bitches ain't shit, yada, 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 yada. So she commented and she was like, oh, bitches ain't shit, yada. And I came out, I was like, girl, be real with yourself. Because you used to be my friend and you already know what type of time I'm on. And I really don't be on all that fighting stuff, but when it comes to like some stuff like that, and like she really disrespected me, and then like you trying to disrespect me like you ain't in the wrong, yeah, sis, yeah, like what?
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to.
It's your girl Lani 24K, and today I'm back with another story time. Today's story time, you can tell what it's going to be by the title, so I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to say, can you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up and also turn your notifications on so you can see when I post, okay? So I'm not talking anymore. Let's get into the video. So it was the summer before senior year. I met this girl, we're gonna call her Taylin. She posted a status on Facebook. So Taylin posted a status on Facebook and she was just like how she was pregnant and her boyfriend had been cheating on her. And so I reached out to her because I had been in a similar situation like that. And I was just like, you know, and I reached out to her not trying to be nosy or nothing because I don't really care what nobody else got going on, but just to let her know, because I know how it feels to not feel like you have no one there for you, like while you're pregnant and stuff. So I reached out to her to, you know, let her know like, hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, someone who won't judge you, who kind of understands what you're kind of going through, you know, you can always talk to me. And you know, we talked a little bit and then we never talked anymore. So my senior year started and I got put into I was technically a junior, but because I graduated early I was a senior, so I was like kind of both. So I got put into the senior health academy class because I had to take both the senior class and the junior class. So I got put into the senior health academy class and she was in the class, and so I hadn't talked to her or nothing, so I wasn't like gonna speak or like go sit by her or anything because we weren't like cool. So I would say maybe school starts in August, so I would say maybe the end of September, the beginning of August, we ended up talking. And from then we had started texting. I had went to her house, I think maybe once I went to her house, and you know, we were just really cool. We always talk about hanging out. You know what I want to say? I think we did hang out once. I think we hung out once. I went to her house about once, and we used to always text all the time. I used to always check on her, ask her how the baby was doing, ask her how she was doing. You know, just be like a friend, if that's what you. I would consider that a friend because I don't check on my associates. My associates, if I see you when I see you. So we had got really close, and I consider her my friend because we used to talk about a lot of stuff. So I used to tell her my business and like she used to tell me our business, and like we became really cool. We used to like hang out, and I used to I was supposed to plan her baby shower. Well, I ended up doing her gender reveal. I'm not sure if I did the gender reveal. No, I just did the photo shoot, so I didn't do the gender reveal. I didn't get much, y'all. She had a gender photo shoot with a lady, and I bought like the balloons that said boy and the confetti poppers and some balloons, and I think that was it. But I got like that stuff from like Party City, and I went out to the photo shoot with her and her boyfriend and her best friend, and we were all out there. And yeah, so basically this was my friend. And time passed by while we were in school, and December came around. I believe it was December. She never came back because she had her baby early. Now, when she had her baby early, I was like, you know, I was checking on her, but I kind of like distance myself a little bit, not too much, like but to where she could know that if she needed me, that she could come to me and like ask me for anything, or like if she needed help with anything or anything like that. So I just wanted to give her that space because I know that's a very precious moment. I've never had a moment like that, but I do know that it's very precious when you have your child. So when you have your child early, and I know no one can really go see him and stuff like that, so I just kind of checked on her every now and then. let her know, you know, if you need it, if you need anyone to talk to, or if you need help or anything, just let me know. So we kept in touch briefly, and then but not so much. I would always see like how he would be doing through like social media or whatever, and he was doing fine. The baby, she had her baby early. He ended up doing really good. This was maybe March of 2017, so this is the next year. And me and my child's father, we had been off, but we were like still on. So like we were talking, and we used to talk about getting back together, but we both was like kind of doing our own thing. So I remember seeing her she was hanging out with this girl that I used to call my friend, and another girl that I used to call my friend. It's so crazy, y'all. It was like 3 girls that I used to call my friend. I used to hang out. One was my best friend, one was my friend, and the other one, I considered her my friend like when I was pregnant, but not like for real, so I don't really care about her. They were all 3 hanging out, and I was like, that's kind of weird, but whatever, I don't really care about nothing like that. And so the girl came back to school, and she was just different, y'all. And she was like acting black, and she was listening to like hood music, and like, mind you, before she was like that's ratchet, you know, like that type of girl, like she was like a white girl. So now she's like black girl. And mind you, she's mixed, so I mean, to each his own. If you want to act black, that's cool. And when I say by acting black and acting white, you guys know what I mean, so don't comment on here like doing the most. She used to act white, then she came back and she was acting black, okay? Anyways, long story short, I was with the guy that I was talking to then, and I got a call from Taylin's baby daddy / boyfriend. He called me and he was like, Taylin got something to tell you. And so I'm like, what? And so mind y'all, I already knew it had to have something to do with him. Why would your baby daddy call me? And so he was like, tell her, Taylin, tell her. And I'm just like, what? Like, what is it? She been fucking your baby daddy, and this supposed to be your friend. This supposed to be your friend. Mind y'all, he was more mad than I was. I really didn't care, because I got 2 friends, and them girls ain't never did nothing grimy to me. Nothing that I ain't never had to question their loyalty or nothing like that. So it was kind of already expected, if I must say. Remember her baby daddy writing me like days before, telling me that she had hickeys on her neck. Did I know who she was messing with? And I was like, no, like I hadn't been talking to her. I don't know who she messing with. And that she had been dropping the baby off and being gone, and like a whole bunch of bull stuff like that I really didn't care about, because it had nothing to do with me. And so when he called me, he told me that, I was just like, that's wild. That's so wild. But like, I ain't make no post about it. I ain't say nothing. I ain't care, because I was just like, dang, that's crazy wild. Her baby daddy ended up posting a status on Facebook and was like, you know, bitches ain't shit, yada 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 yada, which he had been cheated on her before, so she really kind of wasn't wrong, but she was wrong because that was my baby daddy and we was cool. So that's where she was wrong at. Like, that's where I commented, and I was like, yeah, it's all good, bitches ain't shit, yada 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 yada. So she commented and she was like, oh, bitches ain't shit, yada. And I came and I was like, girl, be for real with yourself, because you used to be my friend and you already know what type of time I'm on. And I really don't be on all that fighting stuff, but when it comes to like some stuff like that, and like she really disrespected me, and then like you trying to disrespect me like you ain't in the wrong, yes sis, yeah, like what's up? Hey, I know how you really act, so whatever, kill that. So we had gotten to it on a little post. So I like, what's up? You already know what's up. Like, I'm this pretty girl and I'm not the best fighter in the world, but if you disrespect me, I am gonna stand for what I believe in, and you're not gonna disrespect me. So that was dead. We ended up we didn't squash it, but I just had not talked to her. I blocked her off everything. Like, I just felt like that's just creep. I just felt like that was creep, and like my loyalty is like, my loyalty run long. And I told her, I said, you know what, I would do the same thing to you, but I'm not grimy like that. I'm not like a grimy female like that. And so I ended up talking to him, and I was just like, you know, why would you do that? Why would you go and do something with my friend? And y'all know what he told me? He said, she said y'all weren't friends no more.
She said y'all weren't friends no more.
Now, we had not been talking, but y'all ever had like friends like y'all don't got no beef, but y'all not talking? But that don't mean like when y'all see each other y'all not cool. Like y'all, some people just grow apart. Some people just grow apart. Which that don't mean like just because we grew apart I'ma go fuck somebody that you done mess with, that you used to talk to, because like that's just grimy. And so I told him, I was like, I held this against him for like forever, y'all, forever. Like I was so pissed at him. I was like, that's like me going and doing one of your friends, but I'm not grimy like that, so I would never do anything like that. And he was like, I didn't even try to come on to her, she came on to me. We're gonna call the other girl, who used to be my best friend, we're gonna call the other girl Amelia. She told Amelia that she wanted to mess with me and I look good and that y'all not cool no more and yada yada yada. I was just like, whatever. Like, you gonna believe the we not cool card no more? Like, everybody know that. Like, if a nigga ever tell you him and the other dude ain't cool, they lying, okay? They're cool. It's just like, dang, like, it didn't really hit me until like, I was like, dang, like I used to really be friends with this girl, and like this girl really like backstabbed me. It was like last year. I was working at Kohl's and it was like December. I had been working, I was at work, and she ended up writing me on Snapchat. And she was like, hey Kaylani, can we talk? And I was like, about what? That was my face when she wrote me. I was like, about what? And she was like, I just wanted to talk to you. I never got to tell you my side of the story. I asked her for her phone number and I called her while I was on my break. So I called her and she was like, well, I just wanted to let you know that I didn't mess with him, that you are a really good friend to me, and I wanted to tell you that I was sorry for what I did, and I didn't mess with him because like I knew you were telling me, like I don't want you to feel like you were telling me all your business and I was like plotting on you the whole time. Like, bitch, I feel like you was really plotting on me the whole time. Like, what in your right mind would think that this is okay? Like, I didn't think it was okay to go talk to your boyfriend. She told me that she asked this guy that I used to talk to about me. And so in my head, I'm really like, we're gonna call him Jalen. So she said, yeah, I asked Jalen how you was doing, yada 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 yada. Which me and Jalen never, like, we didn't talk all the time like that. Every now and then we would talk. But in my head, I'm just like, dang, why is she asking him about me? Why? Why are you even talking to somebody that I used to talk to, that I used to tell her that I was talking to him? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, goddamn, like, is you trying to fuck with all my niggas? Like, for real, sis. Like, all of them, like, just one of them though, like, girl, we was not to fight about that one. Yeah, it's nothing like that. Me and him just cool. Talking about her and Jalen just cool, but she asked him about me and she really missed me being her friend. It was like, you know, okay, so I do be like giving the benefit of the doubt. And I was like, well, you know, I accept your apology. That shit was fucked up, what you did, but whatever. I'm cool on it. I don't even care about that no more. And so she was like, yeah, and I know like we're not gonna start off being like cool, but like if, you know, like no hard feelings or whatever. Oh, my boyfriend called me, y'all. Hey, I'm making a video. I forgave her. Like, she's a really pretty girl, and I'm not gonna say I miss being her friend, but like we was friends at a point in time, which I knew that would be something that I would never forget, but I forgave her. And then I ended up finding out that she did it with Jalen, y'all. So it was just like, oh my gosh, all the apologies is out the window. Like, you really told me that you weren't messing with him just to mess with him. Like, why would you do such a thing? So girl, like, whatever. Honestly, now y'all, I don't even care no more. Okay, I'm over it. I wish her the best. I don't have no hard feelings towards her, my baby daddy, or Jalen. I don't even care. But yeah, like, that was the story time, the time my friend slept with my baby daddy. Now, do y'all think I was weak because like I didn't do nothing like about it or anything, and like I took the higher road and I was like the mature one about the situation? let me know. Let me know. And yeah. I had asked my baby daddy some very extensive questions about what they did, and he told me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, and y'all understand the rest. Well, y'all, I have to go pick up my little cousin from football practice, and that's it for this story time today. Let me know how you like this story time. It did take me like 2 hours to get this story time done, and it's not even that long. I just got really frustrated throughout the whole thing because it's just so much going on, and like the kids in the background talking and stuff. So let me know how you like this story time. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which I'm gonna list below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, or the dislike button, whichever one you decide to do. And thank you. I love you guys. Lani gang, we on the road to 20K. So bye, Lani gang.